Oh, there we go. Carla, you want to know, are you leaving your job? Are you leaving your job and moving? All right. We have playing cards. So to play the game, I give you the top card. You tell me if it's higher or lower the next card. For a card message, you get two. Two chances, you got to get two right. For a question, 6 in a row. You know, because it's a game, we do it one time. You don't get it, better luck tomorrow. Aces are 1. So all the other cards are going to be higher. So Carla, you want to play for a question? 6 of them? It's like, you know, you moving up each level. If you get one wrong, then that's the game. Welcome everyone. Hey there, YouTubers. I don't know if anyone's coming. We'll see how we work on this one. It's Carla, right? Okay, let me do. May your spirits be with you. Dogs, don't start going crazy just because I'm talking. Okay, Carla, here we go. If you get a phone call, something happens technically, you're not answering, it takes forever, we stop the game forfeited, we wait till tomorrow. That's for everyone. I guess I'm going to give the rules. I've already got the rules, but, you know, I'm not going to be a broken record to everybody that comes in. So, okay, you got a 10. Is the next card going to be higher or lower? You can just put H or L. Joker. Oh, you got it. I got the jokers in there too. Okay. Level 2. You got to get, what, 5 more? So number 2. Oh, there you go. So is this going to be higher or lower? Remember, ace is 1, so it would be lower. I pray that that L was for the next one. Let's not get confused, okay? Thank you. Thank you. So is this higher than 2? Yep. Very good. Very good. Okay, 1, 2. You got to get 4 more right in a row. Love, don't be typing 2 times in a... Come on now. So, Carla, 8. Higher or lower? Is this lower than 8? Ah! The king. The king takes over. Thank you. Better luck tomorrow. Or you can send PayPal. 15, we'll look into that question here on the live. Now, if anyone's like, oh, I do have a question. You want to do it over Messenger? You're going to send me a message, but you're going to wait until I go off of live. I don't check Messenger until I'm off because there's just too many tabs. And on Facebook, I'm on the phone. If Facebook is being wanky on your end, you're like, wait a minute, I watch YouTube in the first place. Hi, Tessa. Hi, Malik. If you like a card, it's $5 through the PayPal, or you can play the game. You can just write sent PayPal or game, whichever one you want. Tessa, how you doing? I'm going both ways here to the platform. If one gets really busy, I go off one. I'm Sunflower Mystic. Good to see you. Good to see you. Let me know if you'd like to have a card message or a question. Now, if you need my PayPal link and you're wanting to support me that way, you go ahead. You doing okay? Awesome. Awesome. Sure thing. For a card message, you got to get 2 right. We just go up the level. Ace is 1. You tell me if the card is higher or lower from the one I show you. Tessa, if you'd like to play for a card message or considering a private session, of course, email me, everyone, or message me there. I'm on Facebook and YouTube right now. Let's see. Malik, you can put H for higher, L for lower. Here we go. So, oh, sorry. I don't know what to do with the Joker starting off. Okay, Jack. Is this next card going to be higher or lower? Tessa, what brings you here today? You got a lot on your mind there? While Malik's deciding, don't take forever. Lower. Is this card lower than the Jack? Lower? Yes, it is. Congratulations. One more time for a card message. Here we go. Oh, the King. So this card is going to be higher or lower? This is the King. Oh, I appreciate you coming on. Very good, Malik. Your spirits have given you wisdom. And the ace is 1. So in this game, the ace is lower than the king. King is the highest. Very good, Malik. Thank you so. Thank you so. Let's get you a card message. Your spirits were on your side today. Sometimes those cards can get tricky. If you're listening on either platform, the YouTube or the Facebook, I'm Sunflower Mystic, Psychic, Medium, Seer, and Pet Reader. Those are the little ways I connect. I don't usually use the cards in the private. I don't do the tarot card layouts or such. You ask me a question and this comes on. Of course, here in the chat, things are a little because we're playing a game too and such. Malik, give me a number, please, from 1 to 5, in between 1 and 5, Malik. I'm cutting the deck here. Malik, a number between 1 and 5. 3. 1, 2, and 3. Dry desert. Malik, you're going through a time that just seems like, oh my goodness, am I going the wrong way? The door is shut, the windows are shut, I can't breathe. Things are not moving the way I want them to, even though they may be moving. It's going to be moving slow as molasses. You're not in the wrong place. It's just how things are such. And this is a time for you. It's a testing time. Take each step one at a time forward and stop looking backwards and side to side. But they've got this and they've got that. You keep your focus forward. Thank you. Tessa, would you like to play for a card message, a free or a question? Everyone, for a card message, you get 2 in a row. Question, you get 6 in a row. 6 in a row. Question is $15. You want to just do PayPal? That's easier. Just push the button. You're welcome, Malik. Tessa, which one? Card message or question? And then you only get 1 try. So if you see me on the platform this evening and you've already done so, it's 24 hours. You're welcome. Did I say welcome? I apologize if I didn't. Card message, Tessa. Oh, good. Thank you, Malik. I'll try to do things different, such. Thank you, Tessa. Here we go. Facebookers, I'm looking at I've got to learn how to do all of this and such. I don't need you to see my little plate of din. Okay, Tessa. Hold on. Your spirits, I think it's your grandfather. Somebody's standing beside me saying, do those cards again. I'm like, okay, shuffle them again. Okay, Tessa, number 4. Is the next card going to be higher or lower? You can either put H or L, higher or lower. Higher than the 4. Come on, Cardi. Yes, 8. 8's higher than a 4, definitely. Okay, one more time for a card message. Number 5, higher or lower? Again, everyone, you're playing a game and you get a phone call and you're not there, you forfeit the game. Is the next card higher? Yes, it is, Tessa. Thank you. Let's get you a card message. Already acknowledging the loved one there in spirit. You may already know who he is. This is for a card message for Tessa. Thank you so for playing. Tessa, details. I'm showing Facebook the card, but details. This is a time, Tessa. I didn't ask you to get a number for me, and I'm like, blow at me. Blow at the birthday card here. Hi, Martha. Let's see. Oh, there you are. Okay. I don't know if you just took and looked a little bit more or what. This is a time to pay attention to the little things. You know, sometimes we're just reading over things and we, scan it. In life, apply it to the situation that you're doing. Let the words and actions line up. Pay attention to that little gut feeling. And I'm wanting to say it's about a person that's either co-worker or a friend, relationship, however way it is, that there is just there's excuses, or you have such a big heart that you're just bypassing all the little things that are not adding up. So be careful of that. Again, message me on YouTube. You can email me, thesunflowermystic@yahoo.com. On Facebook, you can message me as well. Martha, how in the world are you doing? Sorry, I'm kicking the desk and shaking everything. You're welcome. Granddad, definitely the older male, and he is coming across as a grandfatherly figure. That's why I said possibly grandfather. You're very welcome, and heed that. I pray it makes sense. And in any case, you get in a card message, anyone, everyone, and you got the game going and such, or even if you send PayPal and such, let's preferably if you send PayPal, we're going to spend some time on you, but to make sure that you understood. But when you're playing a game and I'm just going at a fast pace, something I said, you just toss it, if it's not making sense. Hello, Mariana. Welcome. Martha, I thank you for all that you do there. And there's some people that come in and because of support or already a reading and such, they get to the top. So the game suddenly stops for a moment, unless they just want to play. Let me know. But Miss Martha, here you go. And for those of you who are, maybe YouTube's connecting better, your internet likes YouTube better than Facebook, let me just go to that platform because I'm on here. Martha, expect the unexpected. There might be something or somebody that shows up, a pleasant expectation, let me just drink some more coffee. A pleasant surprise. Expect the unexpected. It's just one of those things. God, I've been praying about this, or God sending you some encouragement. It may have already happened today, but I'm wanting to say it's a coming. Mariana, you want to play for a card message? You're guessing at the card game. You get 2 in a row. You get 2 chances. You get 2 in a row. Actually, it's like first level, second level. If you get both of them right, then winner chicken dinner. PayPal is for 5, and for a question it's 15. Aces are 1. So the king beats the ace. Everything is higher than the ace in this game that I'm playing here. Mariana, do you want to play the game? And I thank you, everyone, for joining. Appreciate it. Hi there, Carrie. How are you? Mariana, let me know if you want to play the game. You can just type in game, and I'll know. Carrie, appreciate you stopping by. I know you're in the middle of work day and such, and hopefully you don't get a call. Let me grab you a card message there. I'm hearing 6. You're not feeling sick today, are you? That's not for you, is it? I'm trying. It's like if you got the sniffles, I'm sorry. If that's for you, I'm trying to decide. Okay, wait a minute. Expect the unexpected, Carrie. You got the same card as Martha did just for a moment ago when I shuffled these babies. Oh, good. All is well. Okay. Expect the unexpected, but in your case, it's not a very positive thing. It's almost like, okay, whichever way the wind blows, and you just lean with it and such. And so, whatever's going smoothly, just expect the hiccups, expect the um, extra calls or such that you're dealing with. I'm praying that that's at work. Usually, it's work situation and such. I'm not being pulled towards your family events and such. So if you're listening in, and welcome, if you're wanting a card message, a question would be 6 in a row. So, we move up to 6 of them. But a card message is only 2. I'll make it 2. Unless you want to do the PayPal thing. If you're interested in a private session, just message me or email me at the Sunflower Mystic yahoo.com. Let me type that in for the I don't even know what that was, the email address and such. So if you're wanting to play the game, just type game for me, game for a card or something to that effect. And in this card game, it's telling me guessing the next card being higher or lower. You can put H or L just to keep the game going. The ace is the lowest. The king would be the highest in this card game. Joker, well, that's that gives you the game and such. Unless he comes up first. And then I was like, what the heck? You want to play the game? That makes it easier for me to say, to hear you say game, please. Game for a card. So I understand. There's a lot of you coming in. I want a card. I want a card. Okay, well, you want to play the game. So if you want to play for a card, just put game for a card, please. Or, something to that effect. I appreciate it. That's giving me the no, permission. Hi there, YouTubers. Test jumped in. That was a cool thing. Yay, Isabel. Okay. I'm also testing the delay too. So Isabel, H for higher, L for lower. Okay. And once you play the game today, it's a 24 hours until the next time you can play. Okay. May your spirits be for you, with you, directing. Here we go. Queen, higher or lower? H or L? Lower than the queen. Lower than the queen. Good job. 8. Woo-hoo. I mean 6. That was a 6. Ah. Okay. Number 2. Higher or lower than the 2? Higher than the 2. 8. Awesome. Congratulations. And Isabel, give me a number between 1 and 5, please. Hi there, Nancy. Good to see you. Again, Isabel, congratulations. Give me a number between 1 and 5. Let me keep on your stream before I start talking to anybody else. That gets me in trouble. It starts sparking fuses like crazy. Thank you. Hello, Isabel. You must be for Isabel, little bitty lady. She's a little bit older. I don't know if she's grandmother or aunt, but she's a short little thing. Coming apart. Isabel, this card is always bringing about the emotion ocean. Things just upsetting you, or just it might be anxiety, it might be sadness, whatever the emotions going on. There's just, I call it the emotion ocean. And that's your card message. You let me know how you can take that. And of course, you consider a private if we need to take a look at things and get you out of that. But I'm seeing it not lasting. It's just like it might be one of those days and evenings and such. Nancy, it's good to see you. The comments start disappearing and I can't yet. Oh, it does let me roll down. Hello, Lauren. How are you? Welcome. You get one chance a day. One chance a day. Boy, I better, let's see. If you'd like to play for a card message, just play a game for a card message. It's 2 in a row. You got to get up to 2. And if you have a question you'd like for me to look into, you can either send 15 through the PayPal or play, and we play 6 levels. So you got to get up to 6, right? Once you get one wrong, then the game is finished, and better luck next time. Aces are 1. All the other cards are higher than the ace in this game that I'm playing. I have to make a rule here. And Joker, of course, gives you the game, and he likes to, I kept him in there for fun. Nancy, would you like to play for a card message? Blessings to you and your little fur baby up there. Hope you're staying warm. Lauren, it's good to meet you. Thank you, everyone, for joining. I'm also on the YouTube platform, so if the YouTube comes in a little bit better with your internet connection and such, you might want to switch over to there. Oh, thank you, Nancy. For a card message or for a question? I'm trying to remember. Thank you, Lauren. Let me do Nancy first, and then I'll get to you, and prayerfully you have a few moments to stick around. Card message. Thank you. And again, H for higher, L for lower, just to keep up the speed going there. Shuffling now, shuffling there. Oh, Nancy, your mother. Your mother just stepped in. It's been a long while since I felt your loved ones. Your mother. Your mother. She's telling me April or April. And she's also saying March or May. I think it's March, but it could be May. You know how it is with the MA months. Let me know. Okay, here's the game. Nancy, 7. Higher or lower than 7? Higher than 7. It's 4. Gosh darn. Better luck tomorrow. Much love to you, and thank you for stopping by. It's good to see you, and I thank you and appreciate you allowing me. If there's something you want me to look into, you know, you're on the phone list, so I appreciate you coming by and saying hello and such. And even if it's a pet reading, we can take a look, and you know how I do that. I'm a little bit different from when we first met. Lauren, thank you so much for your patience. You're welcome. Appreciate that. Lauren, thank you. And here we go with you. I pray that you're still there. I'm going to go on and zoom on here. Lauren, Your turn for a card message number 5. Higher or lower than the 5. May your spirits be with you. Oh, thank you. And still, again, H for higher, L for lower. Higher than the 5. May it be a higher. It's lower. I thank you, and gosh darn it. Thank you for playing, and better luck tomorrow. Again, appreciate you being here, and may it be, that fun. I want it to be fun, and it's just for a card message, everyone. Appreciate you stopping by. I'm Sunflower Mystic, psychic medium, seer, and pet reader. And so every once in a while, I'll have nights when I'm doing a mediumship demo. And I won't be on both platforms at the same time. Let me tell you that, because I keep looking over here at the YouTube saying, "Is there anyone there? Anyone there?" But it's helping me just to get out there. Darn. Oh, good. I want it to be fun, but every once in a while, I know those people as a former school teacher. Every once in a while, and one of my best friends does not like games. It's like very competitive, and this is not what this is to be at all. But I appreciate it. If you'd like to add to the tip jar, PayPal link is there. If it's not, message me and say what is the PayPal link. Because I'm on the phone, the setup is a little bit different and such, and so it's interesting too. It seems to be helping. It's like sometimes these platforms would rather you be on the phone. I don't know, but you got my little Hobby Lobby cup. It was in the Christmas section. I think it was like those coffee mugs are like $10 or $15, but with the Christmas sale, it was only $1. And these were a quarter. I had to, oh well, I had my little coin purse. I was like, where's my quarter? I'm Sunflower Mystic, everyone. I thank you for letting me have a chill time. I'm a medium. Card messages are just for fun here on the platform, the free platform. So I acknowledge loved ones in spirit, and you may want to slide back. I think it was last Friday night that I did the mediumship demo, and you'll find it if you want to sit through it and listen to it. I don't do those all the time because it does take, and it is free. And so this is my work, and I just invite everyone to listen in if you feel a connection. How I acknowledge loved ones, I ask for your first name and the relationship of the one that you're thinking of. That's not to say that others won't come in, but I always encourage get a pen and paper because they'll step in. Um, they'll step in with a month or a number that starts the communication usually, and there needs to be an acknowledgement. So it becomes a conversation. How do you take this? What's important about this month? Why are they telling me that? Hi there, Stacy. Oh, Nancy, and where you were. It was so awesome when we first met, and so I still remember those the three at the door and how Mr. Samuel, I believe, who still comes and helps me, um, telling me who was coming at the door, and so I have different ones to take up that torch in a manner of speaking to say somebody's at the door. Stacy, welcome. If you'd like to play the game for a card message, just let me know, or a game for a question. One, choose one, and I just tell everyone once a day, or whatever I'm doing tomorrow and such, and so that helps me out. Just let me know, and it's guessing higher or lower. Aces all the cards are higher than the ace, and all the cards are lower than the king. For a card message, everyone, 2 levels, or get 2 in a row, and for a question, 6 in a row. For a card message or question. And for those of you who are interested in a private session, please message me here on the Facebook. I'm Sunflower, or Linda with a Y, in Georgia, and I've been doing this type of platform for years. It's time for me to spread my wings and go out, try to, and see where things go and where spirits are leading and such. And so message me. $15 for 35, and half an hour is 65. And I encourage new ones, whether it's mediumship or questions about a life question, love, relationship, that sort of thing, stick with the 15 minutes until you get the hang of it. The others, they're like, yeah, we're going to cover everything. So they know how to do. Hello, Katie, watching from Wells. Stacy, before your comments, let's see. H for higher, L for lower. Let me hold it up here. Okay, 4. Higher or lower, Stacy? Higher than 4. Higher than 4? Yes, the Jack. Next, one more time. 10. Higher or lower than the 10? See, YouTube? Lower than the 10? Let's see. Joker, you've got it, girl. All right. Little lady. Thank you, Stacy. Here's a card message for you. Stacy, a number between 1 and 5, please. Katie, thank you. Just a moment, please. I thank you for your patience. You're next. If you'd like to play for a card message, just write that, game for a card, and I'll know. So, Stacy, a number between 1 and 5, please. Number 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Rescue. You've had some moments today and presently. There's been some times where you thought something was working out when it was actuality for your own good. You know, missed that phone call, or didn't wake up in time, or didn't get something done, only to find out that it's for the good. It's that scenario that either has already happened and you can just confirm that today, or if you're feeling low about something, you step back and see how things play out. You're going to find it was for your good. Miss Katie from Wells, thank you, Stacy. Appreciate that. I'm Sunflower, mystic, psychic, medium, seer, and pet reader, and I do private sessions. If that's something you're interested in, please message me. I appreciate that. Here on the platform, just giving you a chance to let you know I'm a real person, not a bot. And we do card messages. Either you can send a PayPal, 5 for the PayPal, or 15 for a question. Or today we're doing a card message, card games and such. So you're welcome, Stacy. So Katie, aces are 1 and kings are 13. Kings are the highest card in this game. Ace is the lowest card. So if you get those, you'll know which way to go, right? Prayerfully so. May your spirits be for you there. And here we go. And you can just type H for higher, L for lower. Jack. So Katie, the next card, Katie, is higher or lower than the Jack? Lower than the Jack. Joker, that little Joker, that's yours. Awesome, awesome sauce. Okay, next, one more. 10. Lower or higher? Higher than the 10. Higher than the 10. Boy, you're a brave woman. 7. 7. Oh, better luck next time. We were on a roll. I'll see you tomorrow. You know you have some loved ones there around you. I'm just, as a medium, I got to point things out sometimes. Stacey, you do too. And when you're ready, we can take a look and open up those channels in a private reading and such. But I thank you. Appreciate you playing, Katie. Everyone, welcome. Be sure to like the video, or like it and such. This one I probably won't save. It might stay up a little bit until this evening and such when I'm doing the same thing. But the point is, coming on this evening is to catch others who wasn't working during these hours or something, and they weren't able to be here. And so just writing down names on my little doodle page. If I can read my writing. Appreciate everybody stopping by, and I'll be on here for a little bit, unless I just need to clear some energies. On the YouTube, it is awfully quiet. Maybe because on the YouTube, it's like you gotta like my video before you have to follow the page before you can comment. So who's next? If you'd like to play the game for a card message, come on in. May your spirits be with you. It's just a game. You wanting something free. When it's my work and such, well, I'm going to make you work for it. You're welcome, Katie. Stay warm over there in Wales, across the ocean. I talk about the emotion ocean, and then there's the wide Atlantic. I am a medium, first and foremost. I do connect to loved ones and pets, deceased, and pets and humans living. So it goes both ways, and people often get confused. On the platform that I've been on forever, a lot of people forget that I'm the medium, and I came on as a medium 12 years ago. And now it's like, what do you see about this relationship? Is my marriage going to survive? What do you see about my work situation? I have artists and musicians coming to me saying, is this someone I can trust? Which way? What do you see about either way? So I can make some decisions and such. And so again, whatever I'm seeing, it's a spiritual thing. It's how I'm interpreting, and I have to be careful about telling you how and what I'm seeing. Because you may take a color and say, oh, that's what that means for me. Oh, okay. Because sometimes loved ones will come in and they're saying a color. I think Martha, it was a loved one that came in for Martha, and she just happened to be wearing a beautiful red blouse. And Martha happens to remember the picture. She either has it or remembers it, of her niece wearing this. And I was describing her niece. I was hearing aunt, and Martha's her aunt. And so I was like, oh, okay. Now it was just a glance then and such. And if there's any messages, then it would be, more so in a private or more I try to not steer away from mediumship here on the platform, but just giving a glance and such, because it helps you to know there's a connection, but as well as sometimes it can get really deep, like, okay, it's you and me, and we've got to concentrate on what I'm seeing, and others are coming in. So, as in a group scenario, it can get difficult. Katie, thank you. Yes, it's a beautiful gift, and I appreciate you calling it that. It's not a talent or a skill. The talent and the skill, some people call it that. Some people call it a power, and I'm like, no, it's not a power either. Making me feel like Wonder Woman. But I thank you, but no, 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 it's not that. The talent and the skill is talking to everybody. That's what wears me out. It's not connecting, it's talking to everybody. Hello. Hi. How you doing? Want to build a snowman? I'm Sunflower, psychic medium. Hello. Hi. That's what I feel like sometimes. And on the other platform, there are times I'm just not talking. It's like, just come in when you're ready. So, new ones listening in, if you haven't, if please like and follow the page. If you're interested, if this helps in YouTube, I'm on Facebook. So if you're listening in, that's what's happening. I asked you to like the page before you comment and all that stuff. Um, Here on the Facebook page, there is the PayPal link. Appreciate any tips. If you're interested in a private session, um, we're working towards a goal of the website and such, but we're having to pray over it and such, because I just get downright nitpicky about what's what on there and such. And appreciate you letting people know about me, what's going on and such. Now, the $15 or the question that I'm talking about, it would be for 5 minutes. I set the timer if you want to do it here live. And yes, there's going to be bots and spammers. Just ignore them, block them, report them. We found that out. I try to do my um, little things on. I don't know what it means to join on video, but no, you don't join on video. I'm the one on video. We don't need any extra people and voices going on. Your texting is enough. I hear your voice by texting. I'm hearing everything. So I don't know what that thing meant. And sometimes I know if you're like me, you accidentally pushed a button. It's like, whoops. And so for those of you who are interested in a card message and you're wanting to play the game for a chance at a free card message, a card message is something that connects, and I make it connect. It's me reading your energies for the most part, unless a loved one jumps on those cards and says, tell them the situation's going like this, that sort of thing, which is always fun. And again, feel free to message me, even if it's a thank you, and I appreciate that. It helps me to keep up. So when I do get an email list, or if I can come up with some cute little stationery and saying thank you for coming, then I know who to, where you are and such. I can send something out to you. Um, I I won't tell you that I'm seeing something for you, or you need to send me something another, because there are some energies around that I'm seeing. I don't do that. It's enough for me to be on here. I'll say, when you're interested in private, let me know. But yeah, be careful of anything or anyone with saying that it's me, like the Sunflower Mystic. There's going to be a spelling, or something different, and just click on it and see what it says. You know what my page looks like. I'm always doing those little cute, funny. I like to be funny. I like to laugh. Um, and I love the moons and stars and the magical. I love artistry and pictures. So a lot of it does come from Pinterest. And I'll say this came from Pinterest. I can't find out who made it. And a lot of times it's a graphic or a banner or a flag that's sold on Amazon. One of them was a cross stitch design. And I don't know how many comments I had. That's not cross stitch. No, it wasn't a cross stitch that a person did. It was the digital design. And they can get elaborate. My eyes wouldn't let me do that. But you may have some people that like to, that cross stitch more so than I do. And mm-mm-mm. Even crochet can get elaborate. And I've crocheted, as some of you have seen those crochets. Um, but they can just get downright intricate, especially the thin thread and the little needle. And I'm sticking my tongue out like, let me get my magnifying glasses on. Yeah, it can get crazy. So I appreciate everyone stopping by, and I thank you for not blowing up the comment section. Um, if you're here, you can let me know by saying a hello if you'd like to have a card message, or if you have a question that you'd like to play for, then let me know, or private message me for to do a private session. For those international, we would have to do it somehow, connect on here or a Zoom and not by phone. But let me just sit back for a moment and see if anyone else will come on. I may click off just to walk off the energies and then come back on to see if there's anyone else, and just making it a platform to say hi and letting everyone have a chance and opportunity to come in and say, what's this all about? Katie, you can ask your question. It's just, if you're asking me to connect and such, that's 15 for through PayPal, if that's what you're wanting, or if you're just wanting to run it by me for chat purpose, that's okay. But you've already played for a card message, and so I just ask for that, one time, one thing a day, whether you, and this is for everybody, whether you lose it or win it, a card message or a question, either one, and that's once, just one time a day. If you'd like to send PayPal, let me know. For 15 for a question. If you're asking a question for me to connect and tell you what I'm seeing, if that's what it's about, just giving you heads up. Unless it's just an overall question. Some people, like, what do you think about? Guests, do be sure to take a moment to I'm back on my other platform, to hi, Conscious Tea Queen. How are you doing? I was wondering, I was like, wait a minute, I know that one. At first I thought you were a spammer when you responded to Katie's hello. I'm like, hold up, how are you doing today? It gets confusing. So I'm like, I almost was like, well, wait a minute, I know that one. Hold on. You're doing good. Today we're doing a card message game. If you'd like to play the game for a freebie or send PayPal, um, is the PayPal link up in the description? I don't know. If not, let me know, Katie, if that's what you're wanting to send for the question and such. Conscious Tea Queen, it's guessing higher or lower. Aces being the lowest, king being the highest. The king beats the ace in this game. If you like the card message, then it would be two. Oh, beautiful. You're doing good. Oh, your job is to cure and heal. Okay. And it's a wonderful talent, and it also takes a gift, a personality. Let me know if you're wanting to play for a card message. 2 times in a row, you get the card message or a question. Either one, but not both. Let me turn on the... Oh, thank you for liking the video, Nancy and Lauren and Katie. I appreciate that. I love seeing hearts. You know, that's just that kindness. Oh, here's a person. She's trying to be real. Let's give her a heart, a little nudge there. I appreciate that. And on the phone, I don't know what's happening, but you know, every once in a while I'll see a heart going up. It's cool. Hi, Ivan. Welcome to the platform here, the chat, I suppose. A 5-minute reading here on the platform is $15 through PayPal, unless you want to play a card game. The card game is guessing higher or lower. I hold up a card, you tell me if the next card is higher or lower. For a card message, 2 in a row. Correct. For a question, 6 in a row. Correct. And you got to work up to 6 to get a question. It's meant to be fun, but it's given an opportunity too. May your spirits be with you there. If you'd like to play a game, let me know whether a game for a card or a game for question. And I thank you. For those of you who are interested in a private session, please message me so I can send you the details. 15 is 35 for right now, and half an hour is 65. Half an hour is more so for those who have already connected with me. And we're looking into questions, and we're looking into the family, and let me see what the fur babies are saying, and the children, and any loved ones in spirit. It becomes a whole gamut there. But if you're new, I encourage you to start off with 15 or even the 5 here. Ivan, well, do you want to play the game for a freebie, for a card message? My coffee's gotten cold, so let me drink my water. Oh, you want to play for a question? What's your question? Oh, I got this open. Hi there, YouTube. How are you today? Ivan, there is such a delay. Go in and go out. You may want to go to YouTube because I'm on the YouTube platform too. There's a huge delay in your responses. And so go out and come back in and see if we can get a little bit more closer to real time, or go to the YouTube platform. That's the Sunflower Mystic on the YouTube. it might be easier, technical wise. Told you I've been doing this for a while. Trying to think about what's going on your end and seeing what's going on the other end and such. I found these little heart earrings. I'm going to have to get a P.O. box and say, y'all, you got to send me some earrings. I found on Amazon like some snowflake earrings, dollar store, quality and price. And so I was like, yay, we're going to do January. Ivan, let me know. You come back in and see if the delay is sped up a little bit. I can't do anything about the internet's on your end, everybody. This is not just to Ivan. I'm not trying to point. But when you're coming in and your delay, the response is so long that try to go out and come back in. And if I'm on the YouTube platform, you might want to go there to try to see if it's better. It's just how things work with technical wise. And I know I'm not the pro, but I am a pro about the platform and how to direct and say, well, have you tried this? Hi again. Going with the flow, Carrie. Going with the flow. Have you already had those little surprises that are like, oh, okay, let me rethink this and let me do this again and such. Hi, Angelina. Welcome. Good to see you. Today we're playing the card game. Carrie's already played. Well, got a card message. And today I got my little playing cards and such. And guessing higher or lower here. And so if you'd like to play for a card message, Angelina, and anyone else who's listening and coming in right now on YouTube too, a card message, you get 2 in a row, right? And a question, 6 in a row, right? However way you feel the luck is on your side, and may the spirits be with you. Just let me know. Just write a game for a card or a game for a question. Just one at a time, and one today. Either a card or a question. Aces are the lowest card in this game. They don't go back and forth. Sometimes the ace rules, and yeah, I'm making him 1. So king is the highest. King in this case, in my little game here, king wins out on the ace. And then there's jokers in here. I got the jokers for fun. Game for a question, Angelina? Woo, you brave. You brave. Well, Daddy's here. I pull out the cards. Both of our dads just come about. They're just sort of in the corners there. So I acknowledge them. Yesterday was my daddy's birthday. All right, Miss Angelina, thank you. Okay, here we go. 6 in a row. H for higher, L for lower. You don't have to write out the whole word. H for higher, L for lower. Here we go. So higher than the 3 or lower than the 3? I feel like I need a spin a wheel or make a little noise. Drum roll. She's playing for a question. Higher than the 3. Ta-da! 5. Yay. Okay, that's 1. Oh, I just wanted to make a noise, like a casino noise. Okay. 5. Higher or lower than the 5? I'm building up my arm muscles. Lower than the 5? 2. Woo! Okay, you got 2 in a row. You want to stop for a card message? You want to play on? I'm starting to feel like a little game host, getting a little, feel of it. Play on. There we go. That's my lady. Here we go. Queen, higher or lower than the queen? Lower than the queen? Ace, yes. Had to think, what was my own rules? Yay. Okay, 3 more. 8, higher or lower than the 8? I need some Price is Right music. Da, 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 da. Higher than the 8. Higher. Higher. 10. Awesome. 2 more. 2 more. Drum roll, everybody. Lower or higher than the Jack? Lower. Lower than the Jack. Lower. Jack. Tie. I'm going to give it to you. I forgot any rules. Well, if it's a tie, I'll give it to you. But next time I'll play the anyway. Yay. Okay. One more. One more. Drum roll, everybody. 8. Is that? Oh, sorry. 6. It's a 6. Got a mirror image in the camera. Higher or lower than the 6? Come on, Dad. Come on, Mom. Higher. You said higher? 4. Gosh darn. Gosh darn. Lower than the 4 is lower than 6. Thank you so much for playing, Angelina. That was fun. But oh. I'm going to give you a card message. I'm trying to be sticking to the rules, but I'm like, okay. Thank you. You're welcome. Wide open today. Be yourself. Don't let your thoughts rule and drool. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Wide open. You be yourself and don't worry about what others have said in the past. I just feel that brewing going on. Get up and do and what you like. Ain't nobody around telling you what to do or how to do it. You want to fold the sheets this way and the towels that way, you do it. Ain't nobody, it's that scenario going on. Be yourself, be who you are. Hugs to you and love. So much love surrounds you. Carrie, I can understand those frustrations of the day that I was feeling earlier and such. Now, I don't know if the PayPal link is showing up on this Facebook. I'm on the phone on this Facebook thing. It's so cool because it's like everything's in front. Comments are right over me. And I'm on the YouTube as well. And so I'm on both platforms at the same time. So if YouTube's your thing, you may want to come over and check it out. I do pet readings, and I told you about the little Pepsi fish that died a couple of months ago. His mama has the cats, and she bought a new fish named, she got a new fish named Disco. It's so cute. I can't wait to connect to him. Hi, Ivan. I've been asking you, and the delay was so much, we never really got going here and such. Now, do you want a chance to play for a question? Is that what you're saying? Just say yes and let me check out how long the delay is. Now, everyone, if you're playing a game and you suddenly get a phone call or you lose connection, then the game is forfeited and we play tomorrow. That's because I had people say, "Well, I had a call." Come on, not in the middle of a game and such. Ivan, your delay it's so great that refresh, go out and come back in to see if it speeds up. Because I still haven't, you haven't said yay or nay. Or go to YouTube. Yes, the game? Okay. Higher or lower? And Ivan, if it's taken too long, then go ahead and type me an H for higher. I'm testing. I want you to play, but thank you. Okay, that's good. All right. I just know it's going to take a moment. So I thank you for your patience. Uh-oh, I did a thing with the cards. I know. Shh, shh, shh. Quiet. My spirits are talking to me. Ivan, may the spirits be on your side. 6 in a row. Playing for 6, playing for a question. Eight. So Ivan, H higher or lower than 8? Higher or lower? Love, it's taking too long. I'm so sorry. Let me see. I'm just going to write that time. And it might be the internet just messing up on your end and such. And I'm sorry, I can't do anything about that and such. You may want to try another time when the connection, it can get crazy too. I understand that. Carrie, can you write something? Is someone else here that can write something so I can check it for everybody? Angelina, you can just wave or send something. It helps me to understand, is this something that's on my end that I just need to go off and do everything? Come back in again. Because I might be freezing up. It might be like the whole thing here. Oh, yeah, that was his tester. But I thank you, Angelina, for saying something. And that took a long time, too. So let me go off. Ivan, if you can hear me, let me go off and clear up this and come back on. Give me about 5 minutes and I'll meet you right back here. Okay. Let's all refresh. I'm going to go off for a good 5 minutes. I'm going to walk around. There we go. Okay. Beautiful.